all of that comes to light, you will be enlightened. Yeah, but I keep returning to this table. It's not a nice feeling, but you don't know. I'm trying to make y'all know what's happening. So this is where the bingo was playing. Yeah. That fire over there, the bingo cards were through.
Blessings again, my viewers and my subscribers. Welcome back to another one. Welcome back to another update where we give you full information as we continue on the massacre that took place in Clarendon, Fort Part 3, Cherry Tree Lane last night, where two areas are two different crime scenes that clearly 8 persons lost their life in Clarendon. It's a very sticky situation, my viewers and my subscribers, but we there have to give you full information. So the victims of the massacre shooting last night have been identified. So we were saying the little boy was about 9-year-old, but the news clarified and cleared it up that he is 7 years of age. So we're gonna get clarity to that. So viewers and subscribers, let us get into it. Let's get into a little situation before then we head back over to Cherry Tree Lane. Farmer shot dead in Manchester. A 34-year-old farmer was shot dead in the community of Three Chains in Manchester on Saturday. Dead is Fabian Dixon, otherwise called Prime, who is from the same community. Explosions were heard at about 3:50 p.m. and the police was alerted. The police found Dixon face down in a pool of red substance. The Williamsfield Criminal Investigation Branch is investigating the development. So victims, as I said before, of the massacre shootings in Clarendon, Cherry Tree Lane have been identified. They are the 8 people killed in the massacre in Cherry Tree Lane, Fort Park, Clarendon on Sunday have been identified as including a 7-year-old boy, Adrian Bartley, who was a student of Fort Park Primary and Infant School. The other deceased are 27-year-old Caval Daly, a therapist, 50-year-old construction worker Lawrence Francis, 20-year-old Damian Bennett, a cashier, Diamond Bennett, a cashier, 58-year-old butcher Errol Stewart, also known as Wanga, 32-year-old Jermaine Booth, also known as Blacks, Courtney Mason, also known as Dumby, a woman identified as Margaret. They are all of Cherry Tree Lane address. A 1-year-old boy and a 70-year-old woman are among 10 others who were shot and injured and have been hospitalized. Official report reaching the news are that a white Toyota Axio drove up to a bar where a party was being held, and 3 men alighted from the vehicle with arms with high-powered rifles and handguns, opened fire on the patron. When the shooting subsided, 7-year-old Aiden and 3 others were pronounced deceased at the scene, and 2 others were pronounced dead at hospital. The police say the gunmen then drove off in the direction of the Maypen bypass, and on reaching another section of the Cherry Tree Lane, they stopped at another gathering where 2 men exited the vehicle armed with handguns and opened gunfire at another group of people before escaping in the waiting vehicle. After the second shooting incident subsided, it was observed that 2 men died on the spot, making it 8 the fatalities. The injured victims are said to be in serious but stable condition. Viewers, subscribers, I don't see how Jamaica run right now. But believe it or not, we are hearing that the shooting is a reprisal coming from a shooting that take the life of 6 persons in Clarendon in 2021.